Hey everybody, Keith here. I was going to do a quick video to maybe share with you how to save a little bit of money on your fittings when it comes to setting up your beds with drip tape and tubing. In the past I was using a lot of these to make up the corners. You probably end up using at least 2 or 3 of these on a bed. Maybe on one corner you'd have a T that would plug into one side and tie in your header. But it gets a little expensive. These things can cost $2-3 a piece. You multiply that by 3-4 times a bed per bed. It gets a little costly. So I found out another way, and maybe this will work for you, maybe it won't, but so far it's been working for me. What I've been using now, instead of using the T's, and I'll show you some pictures, but I used to use the T's just about everywhere I had a line feeding through the bed. But now I'm using the ones that you just puncture and then you slip right in. It's just a single head on it, and those are a lot cheaper than trying to buy the T's and the 3-ways. So, but now I got to figure out how to cap my ends. And before I would fold it over like a lot of people do, and then I'd use like electrical tape. But in this southern Nevada heat, over time that tape will tend to get soft and expand, and a lot of times these ends open up, and then next thing you know, you got a big puddle going somewhere, and if you're not paying attention, things aren't getting watered. So I found that way wasn't really trustworthy. So what I ended up doing is I'll get myself a torch, and a heat gun might work just as well. I haven't tried it that way yet, but I'll get my torch and I'll basically cut my header pipe about 2 feet long, maybe 20 inches long, and I'll come over, and where I want to cap the ends, I'll start heating it up. This might be a little loud, but I'll heat it up about 1 inch or 2 inside the end of the pipe, and I'll get it nice and evenly hot while I keep twisting the tubing around, and you'll see it'll start to swell up. It'll even change a little bit of color. You'll know it's getting soft. You don't want it to get too soft. You just want to make sure it's getting nice and pliable and it's evenly heated, and then you'll see I'll grab the ends. Kind of good to have gloves on because it does get a little hot, and I'll twist that end, and I'll keep twisting, and I'll just tear it off. I'll show you a quick way how I'll do it. I don't know if you can hear me, but you can see it kind of starts to change color. Just slowly keep turning it. See it starting to swell up now. So it'll kind of look like that. I don't know if you can see that, but then I'll take my end here and I'll just do this. I'll keep twisting it, and then I'll just pull that end off. And believe it or not, that puppy will hold. I'll show you some more pictures, but so far I haven't had any. I've had 1 or 2 that slightly leak. I think I just didn't get them sealed quite right. But for the most part, for several months now, they've been holding up just fine, and to me it's a lot more reliable than trying to tape it and hoping it doesn't come loose. So hope that helps for you. I appreciate all the tricks people have shown me over the years, and thought I'd pitch in and maybe show you one. So have a good day.